Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is the Narcissistic Resistance, and this resistance video is sponsored by contribution from Anonymous, and here's her story. Please keep this anonymous for now. I hope you remember me. This will be the third video from me. We spoke in the past about my soon-to-be ex-husband's narc mom and drunk dad and the things my husband did. And now, as I'm planning my leave, I started thinking now would be a good time to start looking for anything he may have been hiding from me. Look for anything personal and delete it. Grab the tax and housing documents and any other records to make sure I had my stuff together, moving out and filing the divorce papers. While he was out of state, I went into his office and looked around. I couldn't log into his computer, so I grabbed an external hard drive and hid it for a few days. On Tuesday, back in June, I took my personal computer to work and plugged in the hard drive. I thought I might find some porn, but holy shit, I did not expect what I actually found. I found images and videos of a hidden camera that he had set up in the condo he lived in with his first wife, where she had a personal training business set up. He had it in the bathroom and recorded several of her clients. I glanced through, then shut it quickly. I also saw a few images that looked like he had definitely downloaded porn, but some of the girls looked super young. 2 days later, I had myself and 10 of my friends move me and all my stuff, furniture, etc., out of the house and turn the external hard drive over to the police. 2 weeks later, the detective from the sex crimes unit called me up because the warrant had finally been issued per the search and seizure amendment, and sit down, found 2.4 million gigs of files, child pornography, etc. We found out, I told you it was dangerous. Told you it was dangerous. We found out he still had the hidden camera set up at our new house, set it up in the bathroom, and recorded 3 different girls that we had hired as babysitters and the nanny. I had to go down and identify victims. It was awful, because I found out he had also recorded family members that were both minors. My narc has now put me in a deep pit of hell, and I'm beating myself up every day that I brought this monster into our lives. He fooled me, my whole family, and now he's continuing lies to cut me off financially. It doesn't matter. He's peddling kitty porn. What lies could he possibly tell at this point? 2.4 million gigs. And gross and called and now he's continuing lies to cut me financially, called and filed a grossly false report against me to Child Protective Services, which was promptly closed the next day after he opened it. I would imagine so. They don't usually take calls from pedophiles too seriously. I took the kids and hid, but he found me. We're still waiting for the bastard to be arrested. I'm supporting myself and 2 kids on my salary now, and he's not paying a dime. And once he does get arrested, I won't have any support, so I'll donate what I can going forward. Anonymous. This is not... Why are you embarrassed? I mean, I understand you're embarrassed. You married him, but this is his shame, not yours. This is his shame. Now, where are the cops that he's able to threaten you? I mean, if he calls Child Protective Services on you, he had to give an address of where he was. The cops can't find him. 2.4 million gigs of child pornography? Hidden cameras? What is he, on the run? How does he have any access to anything financially? I mean, if there's a warrant out for his arrest. Oh, once he gets arrested, because once he gets arrested, you won't have any support. Well, I mean, he's going to get arrested. I mean, what is he going to say? You framed him? You put those files on the hard drive? It was all you? I mean, he's going to have a hard time doing that since his first wife's stuff was on there. I told you this guy was dangerous. I knew it. I believe we mentioned it in the last. I won't say what other videos I did for you, but it's pretty obvious from the last one that something was brewing with this dude. Something. I would hope you have your Second Amendment. I know where you live. I know the area you live in. It's a very easy Second Amendment state. I would hope you go and get yourself a concealed carry weapon and be prepared. Because if this guy's facing real time, which he is, he got nothing to fucking lose. And that's what should really worry you. Especially with his history of being a baby boy son husband. Okay, I'm not giving away too much there. Okay, this rage out is not going to end well, so you better be prepared to protect yourself. You better be prepared to protect yourself and your family. And you better have plans in case X, Y, or Z happens. If he shows up when you're not around with your kids, you know, what is the plan? What is going on? 2.4 million gigs of files. Hidden cameras. Oh, God. It's so sleazy. And it's so something a son husband would do. It's so something these feckless little fucking pussies, just like you know who, these cucks behind the camera, these voyeurs, these just not man enough. But that's neither here nor there because you're dealing with children. You're dealing with children. Make sure you have your Second Amendment rights. I hope you're fulfilling them. Okay? This guy's dangerous because you're at a point now where the narcissist has nothing to lose. And that should be worrisome. But thank you again for your contribution. Thank you for the story because this should be a warning to everyone. Especially if you're getting out and you have a suspicion, they're usually true. All right, and I believe I warned you about all this, so. But I hope this helps. Thank you again. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comments section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype chat, phone call, have a private video made, or a Facebook chat, or you would like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help, and there's a lot of them, and can't afford it, or you just want to see the channel grow and sponsor the channel in general, sponsor some equipment, pay the rent, keep the lights on, keep everything moving so we can keep it going. That's awesome as well because this channel is sponsored and survives 100% on contributions from all of you. If you're unsure what to do with the links in the description box, the PayPal and my email, wait for the instructional video link to pop up on the screen at the end of this video to walk you through all that. Please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been the Narcissistic Resistance.